Welcome back to Don't Just Cook with Robert Steven Munoz, your host. So if you tuned in earlier, you saw me making the pumpkin puree. We roasted up some pumpkin pie pumpkins, super simple, stuck the flesh into a blender, and voila, we have this big old delicious pot of pumpkin puree. Now we are going to make pumpkin butter using that fresh, natural pumpkin puree. We have some additional ingredients here. We have some maple syrup. I love the maple syrup from Trader Joe's. It's amazing. It's from Vermont. It's organic. It's so good. We have our pumpkin pie spice blend. We have dark brown sugar to give it that richness. We have some apple cider that's gonna kind of like elevate the flavors and bring everything together. Some vanilla bean paste, a little lemon juice. The citrus always helps to brighten everything up. Of course, a little bit of sea salt. Then my little extras are, because you guys know me by now, I'm a little extra. I am gonna add some orange peel into it while it's cooking, and a little bit of molasses. I love the warm earthiness that molasses gives to different flavors, and it just makes everything taste like it's hugging you. So that's what we're gonna do. Literally, it's all gonna go into a pot. We're gonna put it on the stove. As soon as it comes to a little bit of a bubble, we're gonna put a lid on it and then let it simmer for about 40 minutes. That's it. And then you have pumpkin butter, silky goodness. Whether you're gonna put it on toast, use it in desserts, on desserts, with yogurt in the morning. Oh my God, I love Greek yogurt with a little bit of pumpkin butter and some nice warm toasted granola. This time of the year, it's the perfect little breakfast or midday snack. So let's go ahead and get going. By the way, if you notice right over here, I have a strainer and a bowl because I'm also going to be making some pumpkin scones. But when you are using natural homemade pumpkin puree, because it is natural, because you did it yourself, it's going to retain a little bit more moisture than the stuff that's in a can that you buy at the store that's already been processed for you. So if you're going to use this in any type of baking recipes where you're concerned about moisture content, this is all you have to do. Put it in a sieve, let it strain. If you're in a little bit of a hurry, you can squeeze it through some cheesecloth to get out that extra water, because you don't want to ruin your baked goods with too much moisture. So let's go ahead and get this pumpkin butter going. Dalé. We're going to start off with 2.5 cups of that amazing pumpkin puree. And I know I say this all the time. I wish you guys can smell this. I wish you guys can smell this. But I really do wish you can smell this. It smells so good. I'm already thinking about what else am I gonna make with all this pumpkin puree besides the pumpkin butter and the pumpkin scones. Okay, I got way too much in here. So that's what happens when you're working from the back and trying to do things on camera. You over measure. And you gotta go double check yourself. How are we? Still a little much. It just smells so good, and it's such a beautiful golden color. There we go. We got our 2.5 cups of pumpkin puree going into the pot. I'm gonna use this, just scrape out every ounce that's in this cup. We don't want to waste any of it. While I'm scraping this out, again, thanks for joining me here on my YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with your friends and family. If you have any questions, any concerns, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know if there's something else you want to know about the pumpkin and the pumpkin spices and whatever. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. This isn't just for me, although I'm really enjoying it, and my friends and my family are enjoying all the goodies that I'm making, but this is for you, so you can learn and share all these experiences with me. So now we're gonna add in that apple cider. the maple syrup. Also, the maple syrup is just going to give it a little bit of sweetness, but it's like a warm sweetness. Of course, those spices that brings everything together this time of the year. I'm using the dark brown sugar because we want that velvety, rich flavor to this pumpkin butter. Our vanilla bean paste. Because let's face it, vanilla, it's like, it's food gold. Maybe it's like food diamond or platinum. Like anything with a little vanilla added to it is just so good. The lemon juice to brighten everything up. Having that little citric acid just kind of pulls everything together. It's also going to help with the longevity of this apple butter just sitting in its jar and being preserved. Oh my God, this is coming together already. Now here's my little extra something. I put about a good heaping tablespoon of this molasses in here. Little Target Good and Gather molasses. And then last but not least, a little bit of the orange rind. And that's it. So we're gonna put this on the stove about a medium heat. As soon as it starts to bubble, we're gonna put it on a very low simmer setting and cover it. We're gonna check in on it every once in a while, give it a little stir until we get that, start to see that thickening process. It's gonna take probably about 40 minutes or so, depending on your stove and your oven and the type of pot that you're using. So you definitely wanna keep an eye on it, but it's gonna be super simple. So let's check back in a few minutes and see how this pumpkin butter is coming out. All right, Dalé, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, our pumpkin butter is starting to bubble and pop. That amazing scent is starting to fill the air. So we are going to give it one more stir. Everything is well incorporated. Taste. So good already. It's only just begun. So we're gonna go ahead and lower that down to a simmer, put our lid on, and just wait for the magic to happen. Pumpkin butter's coming along. It's been roughly 30 minutes or so. You can already see it's starting to thicken. It's got this beautiful brown color. So yummy, smells amazing. The room is filled with this amazing scent. So we're gonna let this go a little bit longer. And then also you wanna keep in mind too, it will thicken as it cools. So if it looks a little too runny, you might wanna keep letting it cook for a little bit, but you don't want it to be too thick while it's cooking or burn it or scorch it. So you wanna eyeball it so you get that right consistency, and just keeping in mind, it will thicken when it cools off. All right, we'll check in a little bit. So it's been about 45 minutes and I think we have the perfect consistency. You can see it's nice and thick and it's gonna thicken. Like I said, it's gonna thicken more as it cools. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut off the fire and I am going to let this cool down. I cannot wait to taste it. And trust me, you're gonna be tempted to taste it now, but you'll burn your tongue. So don't taste it until it cools a little bit. All right, let's check in a bit. Well, our pumpkin butter is all set. It's almost cool enough to start jarring, but you can see, look at that texture. Look how it's still holding on to my spatula. It's got a beautiful texture to it, an amazing aroma. It smells so good, but the truth is in the taste. So let's give it a little taste. Oh my God. This is so good. If I say so myself, probably one of the best pumpkin butters I've had. I think adding that little bit of orange zest in there or orange peel gives it a little something. It's tangy, it's sweet, but not too sweet. It has all the warm goodness that you would expect from a pumpkin butter. And I'm sure, like a lot of different types of foods, Once this cools completely and sits for a while, those flavors are really going to blossom in here beautifully. So I got a couple of different jars here. This is the one I chose for Jorge's basket. We're gonna put a nice little label on it. Once we get it filled, got a couple of little jars to, preserve it, save it, maybe share it with a friend. So I don't know, I might be greedy and just keep it all to myself. Thanks again for joining me here on Don't Just Cook and my little pumpkin adventure. We made our pumpkin puree together. We made our pumpkin butter. Our pumpkin scones are right around the corner as well. So don't forget, like, share, send me a comment, give me some feedback. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what your favorite fall dessert or food item is and what memories bring back the fall flavors to you. So see you next time right here on Don't Just Cook.